Dr. Leray quickly glanced back up with a look of shock covering his handsome face. He played it off by raising a brow and smirking. "Cool." We continued to work in silence after that. He finished stitching as I continued to apply pressure, then adjust the IV flow. The room was dim except for the overhead lights that burned down on the patient's pale skin. I refused to let myself think too hard about going out to eat with Dr. Leray. "His pressure is stabilizing," I said, as my fingers pressed into the gauze around the chest tube that he inserted minutes ago. "Good work, Yeremy. He's fortunate that we moved fast." I gave a small shrug, not because I didn't appreciate the compliment, but because I didn't want it to mean too much coming from him. Dr. Leray already moved with a lot of confidence. His word preceded himself, and he knew it. When the patient was finally prepped for transfer to the ICU, we stood in stillness of the aftermath. My fifth pair of gloves were sticky, and I could feel sweat at the back of my neck. Dr. Leray peeled his gloves off with a snap, his eyes cut over toward me. "You still down for later?" he asked. "Yes. I could eat, but would love to go home and shower first." I looked at the time on my Apple Watch. It was nearing 9 p.m. I was supposed to get off work at 6 p.m. With a bunch of call-offs, I always ended up staying later than I was supposed to. "You don't use the staff showers to change before going home?" he asked. "No, I like being at home in my personal space to shower and wind down," I said. A lot of nurses used the locker room to shower and change out of their scrubs when they ended a shift. Me, personally, I liked my privacy. "Okay, you can text me your address. I can come pick you up. I know a place that won't feel like we're still in the hospital." He chuckled. "I don't care where it is," I said honestly, stepping beside him next to the sink. "As long as nobody's flatlining next to us." I sighed. He chuckled under his breath as we washed our hands in silence. Our eyes met in the mirror above the sink. His gaze was direct, laced with softness. "You okay, Yeremy?" "No, but I will be. Today was just a lot," I admitted. Water trickled down my forearms. The scent of antiseptic creeped up my nose. A lot of doctors and nurses were immune to it all. Death, blood, and the pain that reeked from patients' family members whenever bad news was delivered. I was always left wishing that I had magic powers to heal everyone. I always gave every patient my all because they mattered in the moment. It's what I got paid to do, but I also had a passion for it. Dr. Leray and I exchanged numbers. I never thought about asking him why he wanted to take me out to eat. The look he gave me when we walked out of Trauma Bay answered that question.